Hello again! So today's video is to show you another fabric manipulation, surprisingly done with square, that will burn all around to give more texture. So you're going to start by making yourself a little guide of cardboard. This one, the sample I show you is done with a 10 by 10 square guide. Then you're going to select a fabric. It has to be 100% synthetic. Because the natural fiber, they have a tendency of getting brown a bit. This one has a little bit of brown, but I think it's just going to be nice with it. But test over the sink before cutting all your square. Then you're going to trace your square and cut as many as you need for your project. So the next step is that you're going to light up a candle and start burning the contour of your square. So you could hold it for a little longer if you want it to roll and get more texture, or just a little bit to stop the fraying. So now I just took a little scrap piece to put them on, but it would be a pattern piece that you cut in the garment, so you should make sure you know your seam allowance. And from the seam allowance, you're going to do the first line, guideline with your chalk, maybe 5 millimeter inside the garment. So you're going to mark the line. And the next line, to put the roses, I usually do about 2.5 to 3 centimeter. So I'm going to do a 3 cm now, and another 3 cm for as long as you want. Now for the placement of the square, it's up to you. I do them by highs every 2 centimeter. If you want to do very accurate, you could start marking. So again, make sure you calculate your seam allowance. And I start a little bit inside, and you could mark every 2 cm. And for the next row, what you do is you go right in the middle of the first row. So I would start right here, and every 2 cm. So it's going to fill the empty space. So when we're going to go sew at the machine, for each square, I'm going to first fold them. So I fold them not exactly in a point like that, but just a little bit not aligned. And then you're going to fold them two times. One and one. One towards the top, one towards the bottom. So you'll get a little triangle. You will see that the first row I will keep the point down to sew, so it's going to fold back to cover it, and the following one will do the point up. So I hope you will try this and have as much fun as I did. And I see you next time.